Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live at Lunch. I am your host, Missy Paskey Wood, and Britt just walked in the door. So pull up a chair, girl. You get to be in this one too. They've had too much Missy energy, I think, over the last week. Oh, she's going to come over in a second. Okay, so let's talk about today. The first thing that I want to mention before I remind you of activities today is that following, or what I know you would be the one to tell me what like season it is astrologically, but as is always the case, the moment we publish this, the moment we publish it, suddenly things have to change. So we've got a couple exciting things happening. No, we're not going to answer. We're going to silence it. One is which that we had so much response to a few of the classes that we've had to add extra sessions. Okay. And so you will, I want to mention a few of the extra sessions to you. Now, that being said, those extra sessions are already full. So I want to let everybody know that we're going to be contacting you if you are on the wait list for Watercolor 101 with this girl, this woman, this artist, this fabulous being. What we're going to do is we're going to split it, and we're going to put people who are exploring watercolor and perhaps even art for the first time in the first session. And then the second session, there's a lot of people who may claim to not be experienced, but Britt feels that she'll be able to put them in the second session so that it won't, we won't move too fast for one session or too slow for another. So we're going to do this. It's our first shot. So we're going to do it. We're going to learn. And then we will, move into April with some more knowledge about what type of classes we need to do and how many sessions we need to have for them. So, so that's what's going on. So you will be hearing from us if you're signed up or on the wait list for Watercolor 101 in the next day or two. Okay. The other thing that we added in another session too that I think people do know about is the garden sculpture workshop on Sundays with Ann Jones. We've added a second session to that one as well. That one is the same. It doesn't matter. We're just going to put you in one session or the other. But if you were on the wait list, you're going to be in, but we will give you a call. But that means if you were hoping to get into that class, you saw that it was full, there now is another session. Put yourself in it. There's two other things that have two sessions because of popularity. One is today, the fitness for your feet, which is at 1 o'clock and at 1:30. And I guess it was a little confusing on LifeLoop because it said the same class at 1 and then the same class at 1:30. So I changed it. So now it says first session, second session. So you don't need to do both. It's the same class, just twice. And those are both full. So if you're interested in taking that class, sign up right now for next week. The other class that is now a session of 2 is the midweek stretch and reset, also with Britt. And so that is happening on Wednesday at 1 o'clock and also at 2 o'clock. So again, put yourself in whichever one you feel most comfortable. They are the same class. So there's no, if you're stretchier, if you can do the splits, you get to be in the second one. If you can't do this, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I'm just kidding. So that is what's happening for classes that are popular, which is, I have to say, the very best problem to have. So we're thrilled you like the programming. We're thrilled, and we will figure out a way to make sure we get everybody in who would like to get in. So you may be teaching watercolor from Monday through Friday, hour on the hour. So get ready.
I'd be happy to.
Okay, great. And with that said, do you want to go through what the programs are this afternoon?
Sure.
Okay.
So
are you going to go by memory, or are you going to use this?
Oh, well, I was going to make a couple notes.
Okay.
Hopefully I get to impress you.
Yes.
I'm going to make a couple notes on what Missy just mentioned about the watercolor classes.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is really just exploring the materials. We're going to have lots of fun, no experience necessary, just really getting familiar with it. Second class is, if you're a little more familiar with it, or maybe a little more confident with a brush or with line work, things like that, we'll kind of explore more of the technique side of things. So keep that in mind when scheduling.
Mm-hmm.
If you're unsure, you can always pop on down, call us, and I can help.
I don't think you would be unhappy in either class.
We'll have fun either way.
Exactly.
And then back to the stretch and reset, just another reminder. It will be
Sure.
the same exact class, same theme, same stretches. So if you can't make it into one, we offered another option there. And it's full today. Today's Tuesday.
Mhm.
Last time I checked.
Believe it or not.
The second?
Yes.
Okay.
It's already the second.
All right. So up next, we have Fitness for Your Feet
Yep.
in Buena Vista today at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
We have.
Wear socks. That's the most important thing. You're going to be barefoot. You're going to be barefoot, but wear socks.
You can show off your pedicure somewhere else.
Yes.
Sorry. We have at 2 o'clock Aquafit with Juan at the pool.
Mhm.
And they also have to register
Mhm.
for all of these, right? All
Mhm.
of these they have to register.
With the concierge or do it yourself on LifeLoop.
And then 2 o'clock we have a movie from 1969, Sweet Charity.
Yes. Well, at 1 o'clock we have
I missed one.
That's okay. At 1 o'clock is the.
Oh,
Yes. The Fosse Verdon episode 5, which is about Sweet Charity. And so then we will watch Sweet Charity. And so if you wanna watch this, you gotta register, you gotta let us know because we're gonna be playing it up in the screening room. And right now I think there's plenty of spots. And I love this movie. It is so 1960s, it is not even funny.
and I love her. She's fabulous.
The best. So come up and see this. I really want people to come and watch this movie because I love it. So
Are we gonna have popcorn?
why not? Of course we're gonna have popcorn. Okay, so come up and see this 2 o'clock.
And let's see, 2:30 we have the In Social,
Mm-hmm.
and that is in Morrow's.
Yeah, but that's just for
restaurant.
members of the Inn. Yeah.
Okay, and Open Studio with Umi at 3:30 in the art studio. This is Bring Your Own Projects. And 4 o'clock we have on Channel 77 Power for Parkinson's. So all sorts of fun
Yeah.
things
And
today.
then do the morning for Wednesday.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see, Wednesday, March 3rd, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. we have Drain Alcatraz, Channel 77.
So if you feel like you're in jail, which is a phrase that I've heard a couple times, this is how to escape. So yeah, you might need to inflate a boat. You're going to have to tunnel out. I'm just kidding.
Does it have like Sean Connery? Or
I hope so.
like- okay. 10 a.m. we have Vitality Series, a traveler's guide to
Geriatrica.
Chariot. That's what I thought I was going to say.
I think it's a new, okay, so I forgot to say this. This is the other one that is so popular that they've had to add another session. So this is something that the membership team puts on. So this is June Hussey's baby. And so we listed in here and our members are welcome to attend, but you must call the concierge. That's why you can't register for it on LifeLoop. You got to call the concierge because they send you a special Zoom link because there'll also be people who are maybe thinking about moving in. So you can go and you can take a look at everybody and say, I'm just kidding. But that's why, but it's been so popular. We're adding another session to that as well. So there's a session on Wednesday, and then there's also going to be a session on Thursday. And I don't know the details, but I know that if you've registered, concierge will be reaching out to you or membership will be reaching out to you to tell you which session you're in, or if you're on that wait list, you'd be in that Thursday session. So
Fun.
yeah, I know.
Sounds
So
awesome.
popular. Everything is, we're just going nuts.
And then, just before lunch, we'll have Pilates on Channel 77 at 11 a.m.
Fabulous. And I think that's it. We did it. We did it. Okay. So have a great day, everybody. We will talk to you soon. And make sure you're registering for everything. And if you feel like you're not meeting people or you're in your apartment, as you can see, there are options. So please don't isolate. Come out and see us. Come out and we'll help you find what you want to do. Yesterday, somebody came down with their Thrive and said, I just feel overwhelmed. There's too much in here. And we went through and highlighted the things that we thought they would enjoy. So we're happy to do that for you as well. Come down and see us. We're here to make your life in our community better. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Have a great day,
Bye.
guys. Bye-bye. Oh, man.
And